just gotta set some things up. Hello. Hello. Nice. Here we are. Greetings, world. So, yeah. It looks better than my old phone, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm in a good mood, but I'm afraid. Can you hear me when I'm this far? Like, I'm in a good mood, but I'm afraid that the chat will ruin my mood, because people on the internet are just rude. Can you see icons on the right side? I can see. Although I don't know what they mean, like party something, and I don't know. But I can. Yeah, 100. All good. So, thanks for streaming today. Oh, no worries, man. Are you my subscriber? It just began. The stream just began. So, I don't know if it's gonna be a good stream, but yeah, I'm streaming. Hello, world. Hi, world. Yes, nice. Yeah, so can you hear me from this far? Like this? Can I relax, lean back, and like... Yes? Oh, that's perfect. So I don't need to be close. Like, when you have a mic, you also you gotta make sure that you are close enough and stuff. And it makes me slouch. And then my partner is like, you like Pokemon? Yeah, to a degree, yeah. Not the modern ones. I only like Pokemon because I grew up with it. You know, Gen 1, Gen 2. And that's about it. Okay, Hi, Doubt. What's up, guys? It's me. I eat food? Not much, you know. That's why I'm this skinny. So, I should be eating more, I think. How's my day going? It's... the day comes to an end because it's 9:39 p.m. 9:39 p.m. So it was alright. It was alright. Was very relaxed. Spent a good amount of time outside when it was very sunny, a nice weather, you know. It's always good to go outside when it's nice weather. Can I say your names? Wait. I don't know. Courtney? Hi, Laura. Please no. Oh, wait, I don't know. Wait. Please know what? Is that like a hidden something? But we have a lot of things to talk about. I mean, if you want to, right? It depends if the person is open to certain things. How old am I? I am old. I'm 30 years old. Well, it's not that old. Maybe it's not even old at all. Hmm. It depends. I guess it depends. I forgot to put sugar in the thing. It's like it's a lemon squeezed in water. I forgot to add sugar. It's not old. Okay, okay. All right. It's like a good age to start doing something. What is the cure for a lifetime of loneliness? Companionship. Is that the answer? I'm Asian. Yeah. I mean, it's apparent. No? What's my favorite Pokemon? The whole Squirtle evolution line. So yeah. Blastoise. Wartortle, Squirtle. Cool. Yeah, yes sir. Your name's Emmett? Nice to meet you, Emmett. My favorite band? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite band. I hope you guys won't start trolling me, right? Whenever there's a wave of people coming, it's usually trolls. Because people on the internet are rude for some reason. They feel okay to be rude. And I don't wanna be around these people, you know. Life is too short to be dealing with annoying people. Your name's Ethan. Nice to meet you, Ethan. But yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit. You know, what are you focusing? What are you guys focusing on in your lives these days? You know, feels like I'm disconnected. I don't know what people are doing. Whenever I go into the public, people seem to be, I don't know. I don't know what people are doing. It feels like they are like as if you were watching a movie and you cannot partake. You cannot join. Right? You are just, I don't know, an outsider. You would donate to every stream you see, but you can't. It's okay, man. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, just watching, just listening, just liking, whatever. Do whatever you can, you know. That's enough. I appreciate that. It's fine. The thing is, hi Gry. Be watching you for a few weeks. I like your channel, makes me feel less alone. Really? Well, I'm glad that you can find solace in my videos. But you shouldn't rely on them to help you long term, you know. I would think that they should help you, but you shouldn't really be stuck on them, right? It's just a breath of fresh air sort of thing. Hi. Tema su vo rov. Did I read that right? I don't know how to read Azbuka. What is this? Hassan. Yo. Oh no, that's not cool. This guy. Time out. 10 minutes. Where were you born? In Asia or USA? I was born in Europe. Funnily enough. Neither of those. It's interesting how there are so many problems in the world and no one talks about them, right? That doesn't mean that we have to talk about them, but it's just an interesting fact. Or not a fact, but I don't know what it is, man. Because I think there are people talking about it or trying to, but on the internet, they are being overshadowed by the different noise, all sorts of noise. In Austria, but you're Bosnia. That's cool, man. Interesting. Bosnia. I don't know where that is. Let me check. I have a computer in here. Bosnia. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh. I don't know that area. I've heard that area is dangerous, but I don't know much about it. Balkan. Why some white people have started sounding so trashy these days towards immigrants and non-white people? It's like they forgot the racial wars and consequences. What are the racial wars? I don't know. You gotta be cautious about the noise on the internet because a lot of it is over exaggerated and can be over exaggerated easily, right? So anyone can add fire to the heat or like make drama online. Even the weakest and smallest people can make a lot of noise online, stir a lot of hate. I don't know, cause a lot of troubles online. So, yeah, be cautious about the internet. Don't trust everything you see. And yeah. It's a lesson to be learned to not trust the internet too much, right? If all you see is a feed of the same type of content, hate, then it's easy to think that, oh, the world is so hateful, the world is this and that, but it's just you spending too much time and attention in this area of content, right? So it might not even be true. So yeah, consider that. Chinese Clark Kent. I'm not Chinese and I'm not Superman. I don't know if that's a compliment or trying to be, I don't know, I don't know, troll, but cool, man. Balkans are dangerous. They're very, they're, huh? They're where I have housed group of men with machine guns and dealing something I can't say. It's a compliment? Alright, man, okay. You know, on the internet, you never know. I also cannot see you, so, you know, I don't know if you are. Love the specs? Thanks. Ignored them until recently heard on news of some racial shootings in nearby city. An Indian boy died. Perpetrator had a lot of xenophobic bullshit on his ex profile. I mean, that's one case of many, right? I don't know. I don't think. No. I really don't think it's like the majority of white people. Just I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking that that's an exception, right? Some not. People. I think people in general are. I don't know. Less friendly these days. What's my favorite day in the week? That's an interesting question. I would say Saturday, right? X is a dumpster fire after all. That's true. There's a lot of bots on X too that just are programmed to, you know, comment certain types, you know, spread certain messages, like type of messages. Most of the time it's just garbage, man. It's like same. Nice. Good evening. Oh, Salva knows. Nos. Do you game at all? And if so, what's your go-to game? I don't game too much. Recently, I stepped away from it. I try to keep my skill level in the game that I play, which is Teamfight Tactics. I'm still good at it, but I chose to focus on other things more, which I don't know if is a good decision, but I wanna enjoy the weather, wanna try to socialize more, which is not working. I don't know why. I've done this before, but before I let go of the game completely. Like I stopped playing completely. This time I'm still playing, but just casually, so that I don't lose the skill. Because when I stopped playing for 3 years and I started playing again, it took me almost a whole year, I think. yeah, almost a whole year to regain my skill. Get to the skill level that I used to be at. What console do you play with? I don't play on consoles. They are sort of I always grew up I grew up with playing games on the computer. So that's what I'm most comfortable with. The only console that I owned was a Game Boy. If anyone knows what it is. Game Boy. Boy. Do you know Brave Frontier? It's a mobile game. Some people working on a remake. No. But I don't think it's that important. Right? The games are all similar and the same. It's just the same thing, just rebranded, just like reprinted, but they are all the same. They don't even matter. It's just a distraction, right? Like when you play the game, it's as if you were hypnotized. You play the game, you have fun, blah blah blah. Your mind forgets about problems, but you are burning your time playing the games. And what does the game give you? Just feeds your entertainment receptors, dopamine receptors. But your time is burning. Your energy is lowering because you are not living your life. And then you need to refresh. You need to nourish yourself again. Eat, sleep, drink, and catch up on the things that you didn't do while you were hypnotized by the game. It's not that great, right? You lost your Game Boy Color on the plane when you were little. You cried like hell. Oh no, yeah. That's sad. That is sad. It happens, right? Happens to children. Hi, Nelia? True, but what else can I do? Nobody cares, and I have trouble doing things alone, like enjoy going outside. That is true. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, right? Yeah. A man without purpose will... Wait, how does it go? A man without purpose will seek comfort in distractions? Something like that, You'll turn to your familiar pleasures. But these days, even the people who want a purpose, seek for it, cannot get it. Because the world doesn't offer you a chance, doesn't give you a chance to earn something for yourself, right? A purpose. That's what can keep you going towards somewhere. But if you don't have that, it doesn't have to be your fault. You just don't know what to do. We need to be occupied. We need to be doing something because that's our purpose in this world. To live, to do something, right? And when you don't do anything, you will go nuts. So this is the urge for you to do something. It's getting worse out there. Best thing is to trust in Jesus Christ. He saved your life, bro. Cool, man. But we don't care about that. I mean, cool. That's cool, good for you. But yeah, don't bring up religion. I've had a good day. I'm not looking to get it ruined. Thanks. Hope you understand. Hope you'll be respectful. Thanks, buddy. I thought I found my purpose with my girlfriend. She broke up, then came back. But I refused and decided to protect values. I feel torn, but boundaries and values makes us who we are, right? Sort of. Yeah. You know, I think there's nothing worse than when a woman gives up on you, when a woman betrays you. To me, that's like a spiritual death. I just cannot trust them anymore. The moment they decide to give up on you, lose faith in you, lose trust in you, I just take that as the ultimate spiritual death. Like I don't know what it is, if it's right or not. But I just cannot trust that woman ever again. I don't want to. Even if they come back, I don't know. I don't know what it is. What's my ethnicity? Guess it's Chinese? It's not Chinese, it's Vietnamese. I'm a person of my own, sort of. I don't fall into many stereotypical behaviors. You know, I am aware of ethnic like behaviors or behavioral patterns. I like being a person of my own, right? I don't know. And we're all different, special, sort of. And I chose to embrace that, so it's not that I'm actively trying to be different. It's not my persona, or I don't know. I don't think I'm like the average person, you know? And that is isolating most of the time. It's more painful than good. You know? It's a lonely road. Welcome back, thank you. Sir. My own... Oh, your own authenticity? Yeah. Like, when a man has nothing to lose, then he is met with himself. But that makes you one of a kind. I mean, we all... Like, I'm not a special person. Maybe for a moment, or... I can be special? I don't know. It's just... I don't think I'm that special. But I can be special to you, right? I don't have to. I just want to influence people in a good way, you know, so that they can find themselves, because that's the best state to be in. When you are in your element, that's where you can shine the most. And I want people to be themselves, because that's how they can feel fulfilled, happy. Um, it's just the best way to be. I don't know. How old am I? 30. In my 30s, early 30s, over 18. Prague is a great party city, you think? No. I don't know. I don't party. Alright, here come the trolls, I think. You're from Cali? Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Near LA. Palm Beach, Long Beach, or something. I haven't been to LA. I heard it's quite expensive to live there. Used to live in Hollywood. Wow. Yeah, that sounds cool. Very expensive. From England? Yeah. I think England is also expensive, isn't it? In it. America is fucked for you. They can market there. You should go to Asia to find your waifu there. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing to do, honestly. But I don't think it's the right time yet. I sort of don't feel like it right now. Do you speak Czech? Yes, I do. London, from very expensive. England is quite expensive. I see. Your wife is from Philippines. Interesting. I don't like having a language barrier. I just don't like when communication cannot be splendid. You know, accurate. Even as a white guy, the West is over for online dating. Asia is better. I don't know. I don't travel much, so I don't know. Eight years because she speaks English. Tagalog. Interesting, man. Singapore. Wow, people are international. Did I say where I'm from? I don't know. Yeah, I did. You're a small streamer yourself, are you? You stream on YouTube? What up from Canada? Oh, Canada. Nice, man. But I heard Canada is a shithole, to be honest. Is that true? Be cool if you could do a video one day and teach as baby basics of Czech. Oh, it's a very difficult language. It's yeah, you yeah. You truly need to be taught since childhood to speak it well, because even the Czech people, when someone learns it later on, you can distinguish when a person is not native, you know, because there are, I think it's similar with like French, you know, you get different terms and rules. I don't know, maybe I'm talking nonsense. My bad. My bad. Are you from Vietnam or are you born in the USA? I was born in Europe. Action is in USA. I was in Praha in about 1985. That's even before I was born, man. It is true. What is true? Long time no see, Greg. I don't know if I've ever seen you before, but welcome. Loved crossing a river to top of the hill, the castle. Yeah, Charles River, Charles Bridge. Yeah, I'm not a good teacher, guys. I really am not. Even when I'm speaking about a topic, I cannot bring you the details because it's just not what I'm good at. Some people are quite good at remembering details and then speaking about them, you know, telling you these details. I'm not. I don't remember details quite well. I only remember the main points, the important stuff. It's sort of as if you were looking at a picture on a wall. The person that stands close to it can see the details. But if you look, if you look from a longer distance, you can see the whole picture, but you don't see the details. And I'm a person that stands further, likes to have the sight of the whole spectrum. Speak Slavic language, speak Czech. You were in Eastern Berlin when communist. Canada is a shithole? Okay. Artist painting on bridge. You lived in Europe as a kid. Okay. You look like that kid who asked for extra homework. Ah, no. Trust me, I'm not that person. I was a C student at school. Go to college? No, I didn't go to college. It was my own choice. I could have. But for some reason I decided not to. I thought going out there would be more beneficial for me, right? To learn about the life of an adult. Thanks for always reacting to your comments. Oh, no worries, man. Recently I haven't been reacting to comments at all. But I read them. Or at least try to, but I also, I don't know. I don't give many hearts anymore. Haven't been feeling it. Or like some people, they are nice and then they start spewing weird stuff. So I'm cautious who I give my hearts to, and I don't know, just don't like interacting with comments anymore. So I hope you don't mind. You just, I feel it's the safest thing to do, you know. One had to drive through Eastern Germany to get to the West Berlin. I look intelligent. Well, you see, school has nothing to do with intelligence. It's just memorizing and obedience. That's it. Yeah, obedience, not questioning. Just memorizing what you were handed. Being complacent. Docile. Yugoslavia, and then it fell apart. Interesting. As long as you pass them classes, that's right. No one cares. You know what it is? No one actually cares about grades, about your stipendium or whatever, graduation, the paper. No one cares about that. That's what I thought. Like, you can be successful in life without these papers. I might be wrong for some professions, so for some jobs, but in general, I think, no, I know that people don't really care. It's like flashy, and I think you can even lie about these things in your CV because no one really reads them. That's what I've noticed. Um, that no one reads what you write on your CV. No one even, or like vets that info. What would you choose if going to college? I don't know. I can't think of anything beneficial. What the school system can offer me that would be truly beneficial for my life. I really don't know. Like talking to new people. That's cool. Being smart and grades do. Basic. Be cautious on the internet. Yeah, I'm trying to. To church with thousands of schools? What? What jobs have I had? Retail, like entry level jobs, really bad jobs. Because I didn't have connections. I learned that it's about connections in the world, you know, and that's what my parents didn't provide me with. So unlucky. Had to learn the hard way how things actually work in this world. What your project you're grinding on now? I'm doing multiple things, which is probably not that effective, but grinding on socializing, optimizing lifestyle, and maintaining skill in a video game. What's my net worth? Probably 0. Yo, what's your problem, Johnny? Fanny. What is this? This guy like went nuts. Fucking chill out, bitch ass. Do not. I'm not giving financial info. Or did I? I don't think I did. Favorite color? Must be yellow. No. You're a public school teacher. That's interesting. Did you have an emergency fund? Not really. My favorite color? I won't tell you. You're not cool enough. Or you don't seem cool enough. Sam Hill American is a lunatic? Who is Sam Hill? Boxing quote. What country I live in? I said this so many times. Like, why do people keep asking these questions? I don't get it. It's not like, I don't think they are that important. Like, I don't know. I sound very smart to you. Thanks. I'm okay. Like, I think I'm average. Yes or no? No, in Europe. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't. I don't know if I'll ever will. I don't know. Like, did you enjoy the sun today? I did. My English is very good, thanks. You're just curious? Maybe you appreciate your niceness, Trisha. Don't think that I haven't noticed. I have. You know? The kindness. Above average. If you're on YouTube, most are too shy. Yeah, I guess. Most people don't have anything to say, right? Or don't want to show themselves. Do you want one? Of course, but not any, you know. I think I'm very picky. So yeah, it's not good. American sounding English. Is that bad? What do you think about antinatalism? It's a scam. It's another psyop. It's gonna fade away, just like feminism, LGBT things, and other things. Like this looks maxing is also a psyop in effect right now. It will fade away. It's just a lie for gullible people to believe it and ruin their lives or waste a lot of time in their life. So just be yourself and forget about these movements. Don't identify with these things, labels, movements. Just forget them. Just live your life, be yourself, and forget these things. It's bullcrap. What's good, hockey? Or fall for nothing. Yeah. If you tolerate everything, you stand for nothing, right? Be careful meeting someone on the internet, sir. Yeah, I know. The internet is, I don't know. People, you don't know, you don't truly know people, right? Even if you can talk to them on the internet for months, you don't truly know them. And there are a lot of weird people on the internet. I am aware, but yeah, it's rough. A lot of people treat kindness as a weakness, but honestly, I think we all truly need to be kinder to each other. Yeah, the stupid people, they view kindness as weakness, but kindness is a choice. So instead of belittling it, they should appreciate it, because when a person chooses to be respectful or kind to you, it's their own choice. And then there are people who exploit kindness because they think it's a weakness, right? So are sociopaths. Like, it's dangerous out there. Why do you need to bring a kid for a place you don't like to stay? Because you can always change the situation, the circumstances, the world, I mean the place, right? People, the weak people who don't believe in themselves, they don't think they can change their situation because they know they are weak. They aren't willing to change themselves to be better, stronger, and able to change things in their life. So of course, if you don't work on these things, things are not going to change. But those who are working on themselves are working to change their life. It is possible to them. And they don't see it being wrong bringing a child into the world and life they will achieve. That's what these weak people don't understand. that you can change your life. Eight years having a channel. It's where you'll be successful online dating. I mean, yeah, like online, I don't really use my looks or like try to use my looks or try to act as a persona, you know, like an anime boy or like filter photos, whatever. Even though I could, and I would probably get a girlfriend, but I don't like doing these things, so I'm sort of shooting myself in the leg, but I just don't want to be doing this. Just pathetic to me. How are the women treating me? As if I didn't exist. I don't know. Kindness in your marriage is important. Yeah, man, kindness is strength, you said. You might be right. Pure soul living in the same plaka as evil ones. This world will never be absolutely good. It's just a ratio. I don't know. It's like moving on the spectrum. It will never be absolutely good. Even if they are far from me, they still existing. I mean, yeah. It's a dark world out there. One needs self-awareness to change. That is true. Most people know they are trash people, so they distract themselves just so that they are not met with the thoughts, with the reflection of themselves, because they know they are trash. Where you live, probably there is a Vietnamese community, but I don't associate with them because I don't speak Vietnamese that well. Um, he like it a lot, especially Hanoi, white streets. Yeah, Vietnam is a nice country to visit for vacation. I would think. I left, but not on purpose. Oh, welcome back. You can subscribe to me so that you can find me easier. Do women give me strange looks? No. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't understand women. They look at me. I don't know if they are attracted to me or not. It's like I don't know. I'm afraid if I approach her, am I creepy? Like am I don't know, man. Just sub? Thanks, man. Um I like look. I can be controversial, but at least you know that I'm not fake, right? And I think that you will not agree with me 100% every single time. So just bear that in mind. Just don't get triggered if I have a different opinion, right? Because that's what people do. That's what people do these days. They get triggered when another person has a different opinion. Back then, people would respect other people's opinions and whatnot. What's my opinion on OnlyFans? It's a garbage platform. It's not real. Like, I mean, it is real, but the numbers, the money, they are not real. It's like propagated as a thing that's sort of working, but in fact, it's not working as well. So it's just a trick, you know, employed by the rich people, by the people in control of media, propaganda, for the women in society, you know, to think that, oh, that's how I can get rich. So they just degrade themselves online, so that prostitute themselves online. But I don't know, man. It's just decadence of society. Do I remember you? Yes, you were here. You were here earlier. Vietnamese very talented people. I mean, you have talented people everywhere. It's not just Vietnamese. Vietnamese people are more chill, like easygoing people, you know. But that doesn't mean they cannot be hardworking. It's like, I don't know. Wait, how far am I? In some places, scooters are on the sidewalks. I guess. Looks always matter. But they are not everything. And risk rejection. Probably. Most likely. Would you recommend people moving to Vietnam or no? I don't know. I haven't been there for many years. For vacation, I think it's great. But living there, I don't know. You didn't care from your life, bro. That's why I made a comment. I mean, I told you. I said good for you. But like, I'm not interested in that. Like, cool, man. Keep it to yourself then. I mean, cool. Like, yeah. But like, I'm tired of it, okay? Like, these people are like clones. It's like I built an allergy to to these things, these religious things, just because of people like you. I didn't have any allergies before, but you people made me have an allergy to this. Like, and I'm tired. It's like you made me have an allergy, new allergy. And I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Dating is way more shallow today than it was 15 years ago. That is true. That is true. The culture has shifted to shallowness. Fake. Fake, fake, fake. When did I get my glasses? Long time ago. About 17 years ago. They like financial security. Your wife is a nurse? Oh, I think there's a stereotype about Filipinos being nurses. So many nurses being Filipinos. Find the... Dude, this guy is like insane. In terms of physical attractiveness, how would I rate myself? 6.5, I guess. Why were you not so chill a few sec? I'm Miss Back. Oh, I just don't know. How am I? I'm doing fine for now. Hopefully it stays that way. Thank you for asking. I'm trying to catch up to... Okay, I caught up to the bottom of the thing. Pew. I thought I was really behind, but I caught up. What's up, guys? We're in the present moment. What do you think about building a muscle body? It's good. It's good. But some people overdo it. Like they build... I mean, I don't know. Even if they do it for the wrong reasons, it's healthy, it's good for you. So, yeah. You got more muscular? I don't know, maybe. No, just the shirt makes me look muscular. Just the shirt, man. No. What if all these comments are from AI? Some of them could be. But I don't think so. But have mods. Nice, man. You got siblings? I got one younger brother. That's why I cannot afford to be weak. I gotta be strong for him at least, you know. Right? If you are weak, how can they look up to you? How can you be a good role model? Or take care of your family? Like, I cannot afford to be weak. I don't want to. I want to be there and be able to protect my near and dear ones. Because it is important. You saw Max saying nonsense before, that's so gay? Yeah, it is. Do you live on your own or housemates? I live on my own. Sorcery, a great man with big heart? No, injecting is cheating. It's lame. It has consequences. You will destroy your health. Funnily enough, it will make you more gay. Or like like womanly. You have to be assertive. I should. But that's not me. I don't know. It's over. Have you ever tried arm wrestling? I haven't. I don't want to get into that. Yeah. But yeah, I've been watching a few videos of arm wrestling. I don't know why it pops up in my feed, but like, Devon and whatnot. How long have I been unemployed for? I don't know. 4 months right now. What's the topic of this live stream? I don't know. I'm just answering stuff people talk about or ask in the chat, but yeah. I live in an apartment, and yeah, sometimes when the neighbors are drilling something, it's annoying. You are in Hikikomori? Somewhat, yes. Are Slavic girls good in bed? I don't know. I don't have a good sample size. Gonna go, but you are interesting. Alright, man. Take care. Nobody sits like that. I sit like that because I got a keyboard. Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, I don't have much space on this. I'm kind of tired. Get back to work. I don't have to right now. What's stuff in background? Oh, it's just random things. Yeah. Kind of childish, some might say. What is that? How do I pay for rent? Don't worry about it. Maintain rent with no job? Not really. When you have close ones, they can help you out. What do you think of the UFO narrative that's been in the news? It's not real. Aliens are not real. Just bullshit. Just to keep you engaged in Fugazi. Choke myself? No. Just trying to like relax. Actually, I can. Dude, this is just. It's difficult for me to read every message. Any place I would like to be, which would it be? I don't know. Maybe I'm in the perfect place. What are some of these comments are so strange? Since I have time off, I build more meaningful things than working a job. When you aren't working. I mean, I answered him. Can you do Ome live? What is that? You mean chat roulette? I went on there. Oh, I have 1% of battery. If the stream dies, it's my battery. I only had 20%. I didn't think the live stream would go this long. Please don't tell me you're Christian. I'm not Christian. I tried these chat roulette things a few times. People in there are so lame, rude, boring. I don't know. And rude. UFOs are definitely real. I don't know. My family pays my rent. Well, why would you care? I mean, they mess up my life in different ways. But it's complicated, man. I also lost all my money that I made, you know, because of their negligence. So it's like you wouldn't understand. Oh, it's Squirtle, and the plushie, it's a plushie, so it is soft. I don't know. Can they pay my travel? No. You think DoorDash is a job? Temporarily, it can be. But it's getting worse. So relying on family? I'm not relying on them. Well, why do you pretend to care? You're just being nosy. shouldn't work to come back home. Like, no drama, right? Yeah, man. I don't know. These people are retarded or something. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Like, what's my native language? I don't know. I speak Czech language the best. Don't do live stream. You know what I can also do? I can ban you forever. You're an annoying person. Like, I don't know. Like, dealing with such... Like, what is your problem? I'm taking the time to just talk to people who can be respectful, but you're contributing to the conversation? No. See you next time. Have a good day. All right, see you. Yeah, it's oh man. It's going to get weird. It is getting weird. I don't know what these people are about. I think it's like the biggest scum of the world that has all the time in the world to spend it on the internet. You know, they don't have to work themselves. They don't do anything contributing. So they are just demons. That's disrespectful. Like, I cannot answer everything. Say how it is. No, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Ban Dan Oakley, I should. Yeah, nobody cares. Dan, like, what I think about suicide, it's not good. It's bad. Do I have more plushies? No, I don't play with plushies. So you're from rich family? I'm not. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Like, Lush farm theory? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. rich enough to pay my rent. I mean, at least, like, I don't know. I don't know. Does it really matter? Like, I it seems like you guys are jealous. Now, this Johnny guy is like, I don't know. Who is this guy? Where are you from? Flew you to Europe and paid your rent. You know what your family is gonna do for you? It's gonna ban you from my channel forever. You can thank them. Yeah? I've seen you around. And suddenly you feel like you... Yeah, alright. Later, bitch. It's over. Don't care. If you're 28, do you think you should move out of your parents? Not necessarily. You should move out when you are ready. You know, when you get an established place to live in. Preferably with a partner. Bandits guys? Yeah, I should. Family is paying my rent. I mean, no, you are trying to rage bait me. Like, why? Can you be respectful or like go somewhere else? Like, should I tolerate that? Being annoying? And after all, these things are none of your business. I don't even know you. Like, do you ask strangers these questions? Do you even listen to yourself? Like, what makes you feel entitled to ask these questions? Nah, dude, this Johnny guy is like, I don't know. It's quite depressing. Yeah, these guys are not good people. I'm not... But like, I thought you were okay with questions. I am okay with good questions. There are like, and respectful. Like, there are certain boundaries. Like, he thinks He's an authority? No. But like, what makes you think you can be disrespectful towards me? What makes you think I have to tolerate that just because your parents tolerate you being this trash? Doesn't mean everyone else needs to do that. Yeah, you're right, Carrie. These guys are... Nah, man, I'm like... Dude, these guys are bots. I think I'll start banning them. I shouldn't feel bad because these things are not even real people. Just never quit posting. I love watching them. Thank you. Yeah, okay. These guys think... Oh, all right. Thank you, Vandel. Yeah, I'll start banning these bots, I think. Jalamari portions? I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what you're asking, man. The loot farm theory claims that the human species in a farm, Earth, and evil extraterrestrials feed off our pain and suffering. That explains why there is so much war, starvation, grape. Huh, that's an interesting theory. See, this is a topic that is interesting and contributes to everything. My stream will be awful? Not really. I mean, it will be better for sure. No one needs your annoying dumbass here. No one needs, like, you know, you can just leave. I don't care. You've run out of normal questions? Oh, that's fine. To stress you and get energy delusion. You're right. It's kind of funny. Yeah, these... It's actually interesting. Nah, you are... Johnny? I think I'll just ban you, or you can just leave, but I don't like you. I don't like you at all. You know what you are doing. And if you don't, then it's your problem. I've seen your messages. I saw your messages. They were very rude and disrespectful. You're on the edge, buddy. And don't call me bro. That is disrespectful. Did Jalamari Kel talk about the Snap City? I still don't know what you are saying. Chilling in bed all day? I mean... That guy? I don't know. Pandas Johnny? Yeah, he's next. What are our interests? Maybe I can try to weave some question based off that. Psychology, lifestyle, I don't know, society, health, self-improvement, I don't know, these things. You'll make another account, whatever. You also explained that Steph Nilf. What? Do you agree with Joel Merkel? Oh. I mean, Devon is old, right? Or getting old. I don't know if he retired already. Just seen this videos. I don't know. I'm not that invested in it. So basically, anything related to human beings, I'm interested in them too. I don't think I fit into human society personally. Yeah, just living itself, right? It entails a lot of things in it. There are so many things that are interesting. These things that have something to do with you as a human being, as a person, yeah. Have you seen the new Michael Jackson movie? I haven't. I don't think I'll watch it. Don't care. Jump for dinner? I don't know. I don't think anything of them. What do you think about a possible world war? It would be horrendous, horrible. It would, yeah. I wouldn't want to participate. Like, yeah, it the only ones who benefit from that are the ones who don't have to be on the battlefield, right? Find a topic about our ancestors so interesting that we are like a genetic experiment. I wouldn't call ourselves an experiment, but yeah, people should respect their ancestry more, in my opinion. Are my parents proud of me? I don't know. To a degree, yes. Do you like to go for walks? Sometimes. Truly, it's interesting, but so hard to fit in sometimes. Sometimes your own interests are too unique. You're expelled for not sharing the same mindset. Yeah, it's about being on the same vibe, right? And most people are on a different vibe that is meaningless to you, that you just cannot be okay with being like them, right? Because it goes against your own, I don't know, your own values. It never will happen. Um, it can happen. It can happen. You know, there are people who can make things happen if they want to. I don't know what you're asking, Taff. Great for mental health? Is it? Do you worry about still being broke when you're older? Um, no, because I'm working on not being broke. But and I know I will be fine no matter what happens because I'm just not stupid enough to be homeless and lost. I can always find a way. What about party tonight? I don't like to party. It's so meaningless. It's like people pretending to have fun. That's it. To start soon. I am working on it. Makes no sense to you. Yeah. Some people really don't know how to interact with others. They spend their whole days being on the internet, in their rooms, you know, waiting for their or like their parents to come home, cook dinner for them, call them, come come downstairs, come eat your dinner. And then they come back on their computer being the annoying antisocial beings that they are. Yo, don't be mean to my guy, Dan Oakley. You are the loser. Shut up. No one likes you. I'm very rude to my audience. I'm not. You are rude to my audience. No one likes you. Some people might have disabilities. I mean, yeah, there are people who have that. Some of them are in my chat. So in that case, you think you fit into a title of normal human being? Personally, the title human makes me quite ashamed. People can be truly awful. I mean, you are human. That's just what we are. And some people, they look human, but they are not. They lack the soul of a human being. They are inhumane, right? But many people don't know how to distinguish a person without a soul and a person who has a soul. There are also people who are deceived to think and act very demon-like. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it might not feel comfortable. Like, I mean, I don't know. Nothing like a pomegranate to refresh you. Good stuff, man. Extremely bad attitude. I mean, I have a bad... No, I mean, I treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Do I treat anyone else like this? No. Because they are actual human beings. You are not. You act like a subhuman, which you probably are, so it's not my problem. Or like... Christian terminology. I don't know what's a Christian terminology. Oh, demon? I don't care. For asking genuine questions. They are not genuine. They are over a level of boundary, which you know you are overstepping. And you keep on pressing. Like, when a person is not comfortable, you just don't go beyond, but you chose to, go beyond a person's will. But I'm sure you know that, so just subhumans. Inhumane. Yeah. You will struggle to get a girlfriend with this attitude? No, I won't. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing just fine, but that's none of your business. It's perfectly valid question. Not really. No. I mean, it's not the only thing you asked. Like, I don't know. Can you just leave? I don't know. You are not being appreciated here. Your attitude? Glocks Chater? I don't know who that is. I don't have an opinion. Okay. To ask how I pay rent. You can ask once. Just like, I don't like. And I answered like, I don't want to answer that question, or it's not none of your business, right? Because I don't have to answer that. And then you keep pressing, oh, why do you live stream when you don't answer questions, blah, blah, blah. Like, what is your problem? You are just... I'm pretty sure you don't have a girlfriend yourself. Because you are acting like I don't know. You are the trash person here. Like, Tafele is so fake. Yeah, man, I don't understand. It's a bot. Six-year with partner and net worth of 3K, 300K. Oh, well, then you're a Jew. Nice to know. Guy doesn't have to work. Great, man. Or like, he gets a job just because of who he is. Great, great. You win in life, right? Wow, wow, wow. Call him a Jew? No. I mean, that's what he is. He's a parent. And if it's not true. You think I cannot recognize one when I see one? So you earn... No. I noticed the behavior. I noticed, and also by the stuff that he wrote. You think I wasn't paying attention the whole time? And also from the facts that such a person in the normal world wouldn't have a girlfriend or wife or whatever. But these people, they are like roaches. So they marry with other roach female. He's saying we are all. I didn't say all of my audience are losers, just you and the Johnny guy, who's also a Jew. It's very shallow. I mean, you were always one. Just. You brought this upon yourself. By the way you are. By the way you behave. I couldn't care less. But that's just what you are. You know, you feel like you can brag about something, being privileged, without having to do anything, right? But like, when you get it handed to you, the whole world will know. Insults to the audience? I'm not insulting the audience. I'm insulting. I mean, not insulting. I'm just like saying the truth. I'm repulsive. Oh yeah. Notice how this guy never called me a liar, right? Because called you a Jew, and aren't you one? Why would a Jew be an insult? That's your schizophrenia, your paranoia.
His attitude is absolutely repulsive.
That's how you sound. Yeah, it always like ends like this because I don't know. The good people, they are chill. They have their own lives, and it's always the ones that don't have anything to do that stick around, right? They don't have to work. They don't have to do anything. Take care of the household. Triggered. I'm not triggered. You know, this is gaslighting. Saying that I'm triggered. I'm not triggered. I'm like tired of this. You're an opposite of a loser. You wish you are a loser. You will forever be a loser. No matter what you have, what you say, it is just destined to you. Oh, Johnny Boy is triggered. He's too prideful. I'm too prideful. I mean, yeah, you are a loser, Sia. This guy should not be doing live stream. You should not be. I thought this was no drama stream. It would be if these creatures did not exist. But they are everywhere, like roaches. Why do you ignore my extremely... No, I mean, I don't know. This guy's trolling. Makes sense. If you haven't noticed, there's no Q&A in the title. So it's not a Q&A stream. So there you go, loser. So cool, I want one. Thanks, man. That's like... Oh yeah, I got some posters. The Superman poster that you can see in the background. You know. I mean, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You take zero accountability. You're right. You're right. I take zero accountability. For not banning you earlier. Got tired. Should have banned him earlier. Just not contributing anything beneficial since the day he was born. Which is class, guys? I don't know what you're saying. My own painting? No, I don't paint. I got rejected from a painting school. Ho ho ho. Do you watch sometimes Red Pill content? 30 plus is our age. No, I don't watch Red Pill content. A lot of these things are not really helpful at all. They are not. A lot about evolutionary psychology. I think evolution is a myth. It's just how... It's about the conditioning of your mind. It's very easily conditioned and influenced, and the people in control, they spend a lot of time to condition the minds of people through many generations for us to act this way. But it's not inherent or innate. The school, sadly, there are nothing of such available here. At best, I make them or just print them out myself. Yeah. People forgot the meaning of paintings. It's usually when the artist pours their soul into their art. It's it's like what the picture makes you feel, right? And there are different elements which can make this painting valuable to you or good to have in your apartment. It's usually about what it makes you feel. Um, yet again, yet again, Taff, um, I don't know what you are saying. Like sexual strategy of men and women, I can watch in real time. It helps connect to myself and understand why I'm thinking or feeling a type of way. Mm, yes, some of these things can be true, but some of the things there can be false as well. So be careful. Not everything is correct. You're a fellow artist? Nice. Yeah, the chat is better now without these guys. Like, I don't know, I always try to be tolerant towards others, give them a chance, but most of the people, they don't deserve a chance. Or like being too tolerant, right? And the people who try to shame you for something, they, yeah, they themselves haven't been in the bad spot. And usually it's the worst of the worst people that haven't been through the struggling, right? So they don't know, what they are making fun of. And they think you will feel bad about it, but when you just understand why it is, you just know that it's not their fault and certain things need to be done so that other people don't suffer like I had to. I just adore the person instantly when they break through the meanings of the painting. Nature is so twisted by media. That's why dating is so hard. They twist the roles and know exactly how we function and where to manipulate. Red pill is like back to the roots, seeing the reality. Mm. um. Be careful about the term red pill. It used to mean something else back then. It's like a vague term, and the thing is with these movements or ideas is that they can be subverted very easily because anyone can enter the scene, right? And the narrative can shift and be subverted into something unhealthy. That's what these evil these media people, that's what they do. Whenever there's a healthy message emerging from nowhere, right? from the people. They put their pawns, their actors, into that movement and start shifting it, a way that's not healthy anymore. Bringing it to the extremes, and anything that goes to the extremes becomes unhealthy. Or, yeah. How about the middle? Oh my god, it's half full again. Good evening from Poland. Oh, nice. Hi. I like Poland. There are much black sheep, That's good that you know. You're quite right on it, actually. Yeah, yeah. I've been there. I've went through a lot of things, movements. I was searching for a way, for salvation, for the answers. If they found, I mean, if I already found the answers, I would probably not be here on this live stream. But everything I looked into, it had a flaw. It was not the answer. It was not the way. It always, I don't know. It always failed me. That's why I decided to build my own answer, or find the answer myself. Haven't found it yet, but I don't know. Don't you think my questions are unbelievably interesting and funny? They are not funny nor interesting. They are very incomprehensible. But yeah, guys. What is the way? Senpai? Senpai? Be yourself. You're grateful I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the good attitude. Do you think the S&P will be up or down come Monday close? I don't know. I think it can be anything. It depends on how the manipulators wanna move it. All these markets are manipulated. They are just garbage. If you were with me, you'd kiss me. I'd rather not. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's really troll. I'd rather you have someone else to kiss. Time for departure. Have a great one. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. appreciate your positivity. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon. It's actually close to midnight. So yeah, I'm gonna have my meal. Cause I don't know. And then I'll chill for a bit, digest the food, and then I'll just go to sleep. We can make a record with streaming. What record? I'm just a normal guy, I think. Just a guy trying to make the best out of his life. That's it, right? Isn't that what we all want? You sleep on a full stomach? No, that's why I said I want to digest it for a few hours and then go to sleep, to bed. I don't know. Normal guy trying to make $1 out of 50 cents. I don't know. I don't know what that's referring to. When will I be back live? Oh, I don't know. It's these live streams, they are not always fun, as you saw. Right? Whenever I feel like, I don't know, they're not fun. Or like they are, but also are not, There are good people and bad people. And when you have a good day, these people just make it worse. So I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. What is fun to me? Talking about meaningful things, progressing. I don't know. Being active with people who share a common purpose, goal. Shouldn't we either fight like hell or give a complaint? I don't understand being in the middle. That doesn't make sense. Because fighting like hell will burn you out. I'm working with the resources I have. And I fight with those. So it may not seem like I'm fighting like hell, but I'm fighting to the limits that allow me. Even if it may not seem like it, compared to a person that has resources to work with, to fuel themselves with. I don't have that luxury. Do you think your questions are fun? Not really. I don't understand. They are not that fun. Do you still fix cars? No. I only fixed them or learned. I wasn't really fixing them really. I was replacing tires or doing these small things, you know, oil. I know how to, yeah, I think I know how to replace oil in a car. A tire, I know how that works. I don't dare to replace brakes anymore because I don't remember how the mechanism is. It's a very serious thing, you know. You gotta be very responsible when you work with these things, because yeah, you know how important it is. Can you make like ranks for members? Maybe that will sort out the bots, or perhaps a mod. Yeah, maybe you. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Seems like you put up a good fight. Thank you, Slump. Did you think triangulated Christians are funny? They are funny. Whatever it means. I probably are funny. Welcome, my guy. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being nice. I will do my best. You know, do my best. Even if it may not seem like it, I'll do my best to bring you guys value. The ones who are listening to me and respecting me. My videos have been yapping and yapping. Really lengthy, and I'm sorry, but that's the way I'm fighting, you know. You hope you'll see me again. You will. Don't worry. Yeah. But for now, all right, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. Yeah. Take it easy, guys. Or like, yeah. Don't stress yourself too. Don't stress yourselves too much. All right. See you guys. It was nice talking to you. Bye.